All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, glory, and honor unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Harakakodash. A double honors unto the elders and apostles of GMS Great Millstone, and a sincere Shalom to Yakim bringing out this word in diligence and in truth. So I just want to play this video and then hop into the precepts.
Is that if they know that the black people are the real Jews. Do y'all know that?
Yeah, black people are the real Jews. Yeah.
So, because a lot, we don't know. They're not telling us.
No, because they whitewash the whole thing down to make you believe that the blacks were, of no significance. So.
And where are you from?
I'm from India.
From India. See, I keep telling y'all, people overseas know who we are. I keep telling y'all, but y'all don't want to believe me. They don't want to believe me. Whatever.
Hey, but as you see, hey, Jake right there.
I just asked them if they know that the black people are the real Jews.
Basically saying, hey, who we are, man. Because all these nations know. Hey, who I believe was President Gamal Abdul Nasser. He was the president of Egypt. He said there will never be peace in the earth because the Jews left black, or so-called brown, right? But came back white. Hey, so they all know, man. This is the secret of the earth. As the apostles even went into how the elites came to their camp years ago and basically said we should have never invented the internet, basically because the truth is coming out. Hey, because Yahweh Shem Yahushua used the tool of the unicorn, hey, to spread this truth throughout the earth without anybody needing to physically move. That's what Psalms the 19th chapter is about, man. You know? Hey, but they've all had their part in also destroying our heritage, man. You know, because we've been under captivity from under everybody, man. Matter of fact, I want to grab this precept in the book of Jeremiah. I'm going to come back to that in Baruch 4, Lord will. But this is Jeremiah 17:4. It says, and thou even thyself shalt discontinue from thine heritage that I gave thee, and I'll cause thee to serve thine enemies in the land which thou knowest not. For ye have kindled a fire in mine anger, which shall burn forever. Right? And that's due to our disobedience. You know, Yahweh Shem Shai scattered us across the four winds, northeast, south, and west. And because of our disobedience and had us living amongst the heathen, and under rule from them as well, man. So what? Jake started believing in the idols and the gods of those nations. Jake became Hellenized. Hence, that's why we always go into the Grecian history to understand what actually happened, man. You know, you have to, as the apostles say, you have to know the history to understand the mystery, right? So you have to understand that, once Jake went into captivity, under the Grecians and a lot of these other kingdoms, decrees were put out that any Israelite, especially in Antiochus Epiphanes, the Maccabees, it says any Israelite consenting to the religion of his king, or not consenting into the religion of the king, shall be put to death. He made decrees that our women had to stop circumcising our children, so forth and so on, But they all know. And another thing I want to say about that video too, it's not all black people, man. First off, no one is black. But all the 12 tribes are not so-called African Americans, man. See, Jake always throws that in there, and is forgetting that the 9 other tribes is Northern Kingdom, man. Is so-called Latinos and Native Americans. And the same niggas that say, all the 12 tribes is black, then why are there so many brothers and sisters that's of Latino and Native American descent, or so-called, right, that's preaching? And the same brothers that's preaching and prophesying, that they are testimonies that the Spirit beareth witness. And the same niggas that talk shit don't put in no work. Don't put in any work, man. All the 12 tribes are not black, man. That's straight foolishness. But to get back into the point of the lesson, I'm going to go back to, matter of fact, I'm going to grab this in Psalms 83. And I'm going to start at the top. It says, keep not thou silence, O Yahweh. Hold not thy peace and be not still, O power, Yahweh. For lo, thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. they have taken crafty counsel. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted against thy hidden ones. Right? And his people are who? The Israelites. You know, you can read verse after verse after verse, man. You know, there's no disputing that the children of Yahweh Bashim Al-Shai are the sons of Jacob, man. Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Salakia. There's no disputing that right there, man. It says, they have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, right? That the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. So hence you have Jake with all these bywords as their names, man. So-called African American, Mexican, Latino, Native American. These are not who we really are, man. Hey, we come from a line. First off, all the names of the tribes are spiritual in themselves. But on top of that, these are words of lands and Edomites. You know, America come from what? Who? Amerigo Vespucci. You know, African. Leo Scipio Africanus. These are names of conquerors. Puerto Ricans. They named that because, Puerto Rico, or the rich port, you know, for an abundance of resources. We can go on and on. Right? It says, for they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee. So everybody had a hand in destroying of who we were. And it's going to list it. The tabernacles of Edom, and the Ishmaelites of Moab, and the Hagarenes, Gabal and Ammon, Amalek, the Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre. Assur also is joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot, Salah. So they've all had their hand. But now through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Al-Shai, according to Ezekiel, the 37th chapter, and those dry bones are starting to get awoken. Right? So the elect is being gathered, and Yahweh Bashim Al-Shai is requiring that we work even harder. Because the end is nigh, man. Regardless of whether you believe it or not,